Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for 3 rounds in the EFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist with 1 win and 4 losses. He stands at 5'9", fighting out of Cape Town, South Africa. Welcome, Wallace Gorilla Okosso. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner and making his professional debut. He stands at 6 feet, weighing in at 180.2 pounds, fighting out of Potchefstroom, South Africa. Welcome, Zhane Tannous. Your referee for this bout, referee Pavan Ramkalawan.
And here we go, folks. Pavan Ramkalawan will be your third man inside of the Hex. And to get things truly started, we always turn to our lovely Knox Hydrate models. That is Gloria right there. Hydrate, replenish, and recover like a champion with Knox Hydrate. It's Gloria, it's Destiny. And it is time for another scrap. Gorilla Okosso, Zhane Tannous. Don't blink, it's kill or be killed here. Round number 1 underway there in the black with the red trim. Tannous there in the black and gray. Gorilla Okosso, and no surprise, Gorilla Okosso swinging for the fences figuratively. He is going for the kill, Simon.
Oh, nice knees inside the clinch from Tannous in reply. Okosso's trying to get the single and get the trip. Good defense from Tannous. Tannous might be more comfortable on the ground, but good clinch work from him as Okosso was coming forward and pushing the pace. A nice right hand from Gorilla. So Tannous' left ribs. But up to his feet is Tannous. He's looking for his own trip and gets it nicely. Good defense on the ground. Stopping the pass is Gorilla Okosso. Forearm old school across the windpipe from Zhane Tannous. Okosso with the right leg and the foot inside the hex fence. See if he can get a bit of leverage and push his opponent off, just waiting for the right opportunity. Working on that right-hand side now is Tannous. Short little shots from him. Okosso,
you gotta love that aggression here. Tannous coming out here to make a great first impression here on the EFC fans, and of course on the brass as well, as Tannous continues to just put his weight down and really put everything into this first few minutes of action. Gorilla Okosso is in a very, very bad spot, Simon. It's going to be hard to get out from underneath Zhane Tannous right now.
Big shots from Tannous, and he's really picking them. Really picking his shots with his elbows, pinpoint. Tannous himself is cut above the right eye. He's in full mount here. Picking his shots, good right hands, getting past the guard, another good shot. Really cinching up the legs. Nice leg wrapping from Zhane Tannous. Lateral elbows to the side of the head from him as well.
This is not where Gorilla wanted to be here after that long layoff, and Zhane Tannous trying to put an end to this thing. Rapid fire punches, Pavan Ramkalawan watching very closely, and this one looks to be the beginning of the end. He's just covering up. He's got to do more than that.
Tannous takes it.
And there's the step in.
What a debut. What a win.
What an incredible debut by Zhane Tannous. That is how you step in and show the world what you're all about. He could be trouble, Simon. That was relatively easy for him, and he's going to need some bigger tests. But that's a great way to start off your EFC career.
Yeah, just so many unanswered blows. I mean, I know Okosso got up and chatting to the doctor saying absolutely fine. And Zhane Tannous is wearing the scars of war in his face at the moment. Finally get a smile from him. You know, to win on debut against a veteran like Gorilla Okosso, I think he'd be more happy with that. We finally cracks a smile. But Okosso was just actually going nowhere, was he? He was getting so much ground and pound, taking a lot of shots. And Tannous wants a word with him just how much he appreciates him stepping up at short notice. I mean, all fair play to Wallace Okosso coming in. The day before weigh-ins is when he got the call. Zhane Tannous' opponent originally ducked out of the fight, I'm not sure why. As we took a look at the EFC action replay, really picking his shots, very patient. Pinpoint elbow strikes, really with the tip of the bone there with the elbow. And then towards the end, here was the finish. Spear hook side from side. Okosso at this point making really no attempt. He had one foot up against the chain link, was not pushing to try and reverse the position, and was just eating so many shots, so many answer blows. Even though he was still trying to defend himself, it wasn't active enough for the referee to let him continue and see if he had a chance to reverse the position or get out of that. There was no way. But once Tannous got the full mount, Wallace Okosso has had no escape whatsoever. Superb win on a long-awaited debut for Tannous.
That's how you get it done. Zhane Tannous here at EFC 123. Let's go to Okosso.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Pavan Ramkalawan has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes and 19 seconds of the very first round, declaring your winner by TKO due to strikes. In the blue corner, Zhane Tannous.
Zhane. Thanks, mate. We've waited quite a long time for your debut here. I mean, I remember commentating your IMAF fight here in 2021, and when I saw you take on Josiah Abasi, I knew that you were a prospect for the future. Did you feel the weight of the pressure of waiting for that debut for such a long time? A lot of the team here, people from CGA, from WSB, in your corner. Did you feel the pressure coming in on your debut?
Absolutely, yes. There is no time you get into this cage with no nerves, no type of fear. My coach and I were speaking about it. If you get into the cage and you're not scared, it's very time for you to stop fighting because you don't know what you're getting yourself into. So yes, did I feel the nerves? I felt them, all of them, yeah.
Once you got full mount, it was full flow from there. There was no escaping from him. You've got to be happy with the finish, a first round finish on your debut.
I'm extremely grateful, extremely grateful.
And where'd you go from here? Like I said, we waited for your debut for such a long time, knowing what a massive amateur prospect you were. What's going to be the future in 2025 for you?
Well, currently, right now, one beer, burger from Burger King. Back into fight camp tomorrow, let's go.
Can't wait to see you back. Congratulations on your fantastic debut. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Zhane Tannous.
So that's how you get it done. That is how a debut is executed. Zhane Tannous is going to be a player, no doubt about it. Great build, great skill set, and a great amateur career there for Zhane Tannous. Can't wait to see what is next for that young man, as he is going to be fun to watch. Zhane Tannous is victorious here at EFC 123.